You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. All cruelty springs from weakness. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. There is no easy way from the earth to the stars. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. As is a tale, so is life, not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so wants nothing. Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms, you'll be able to use them better when you're older. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. He who is brave is free. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. No man was ever wise by chance. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. We've been using them not because we needed them, but because we had them. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according what others think, you will never be rich. Only time can heal what reason cannot. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Ignorance is the cause of fear.
Welcome to Selected Quotes. If you enjoyed so far, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more wisdom.
Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. Enjoy present pleasures in such a way as not to injure future ones. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Wealth is the slave of a wise man, the master of a fool. People are frugal in guarding their personal property, but as soon as it comes to squandering time, they are most wasteful of the one thing in which it is right to be stingy. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and a sufficiently generous amount has been given to us for the highest achievements if it were all well invested. Leisure without books is death, and burial of a man alive. Often a very old man has no other proof of his long life than his age. We learn not in the school, but in life. A gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver or do. There is no genius without a touch of madness, Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. While we wait for life, life passes. But life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. Fire tests gold, suffering tests brave men. To wish to be well is a part of becoming well. It does not matter how many books you have, but how good the books are which you have. It is difficult to bring people to goodness with lessons, but it is easy to do so by example. I am not born for one corner. The whole world is my native land.